I want to talk about teachers, mainly women, willing to risk it all over lust. Teachers, women, risking it all over lust. Your child. It used to be, long time ago when I was coming up, it used to be all the attention was on the men. Trying to sleep with underage girls and stuff, and it's bad too. But, like I say, it was always, the spotlight was always pretty much on the men. There ain't no count, no good, always trying to do. They the ones always doing wrong. But as I started getting older and growing, mature, I started seeing stuff. And what we are seeing now by the women in this world, it always has been there. But it was ignored for a long time. When I was in school, I can remember one teacher that I had that I know that she had a crush on a student. That's the only one that I know. I seen it one time in my life in school where I know a teacher had a crush on one of her students. He was her favorite. She always called. You can tell the way she looked at. He was tall, dark skinned. She was thick, red bone teacher. You can tell she was fast. You can tell she was very, and you can tell real good that she definitely liked him. Don't know if they ever had relations, but I do know he was pretty much a player in school. And with sisters. But it's like the news is never ending with the school teachers. News coming out of the schools about teachers, women, preying on your sons and daughters. But mostly what I'm hearing is about women going after sons. This latest one I heard about, this teacher having an affair with an 8th grader student. It was going on for a while. The teacher was bold enough to go into the boy's house and do what she was doing. I guess that's the only way she could have access to him, I guess. Tutoring or whatnot, coming over to the house and tutoring. I guess, parents wouldn't, I guess she figured the parents wouldn't go for that come to my house stuff or whatnot, or too obvious. But I remember that lady, I can't remember her name now, but she passed away in the recent year of counseling. That woman that destroyed her marriage for that little Hispanic boy, and even after doing time in prison, she could not stay away from that boy. She was not. She went back to prison numerous times for violating her parole, probation. And once he finally became an adult, they got married. And I think after they got married, he left her because that woman was straight up crazy. It's awful. The news keep coming. I can understand. They keep doing it. They won't stop. They're willing to risk they smart teachers, educated, fabulous, intelligent. But they're really willing to risk it all for an illegal affair. For a relationship with a child. Is the power of lust really that strong in their life? Where it would make them risk it all? You really willing to go to prison? You willing to split your family up over something that you know it's gonna make you lose it all if you get caught up? But the news just keep on coming. Keep on coming. And it's mostly in the last recent years, women, the teachers, the ladies. Then we got cases of over-sexual teachers in school. It's a common thing now. Back when I was coming up in school and stuff, out of all the classes, all the teachers in one, you might have had one or two that were kind of attractive. But most of them was like older women or skinny, non-attractive women. Slowly in the 90s, you started seeing them coming into school. Now you go to school, now it's like almost every classroom you stick your head into it. The teacher, the counselor, the principal, golly. All of them fine. Even the cafeteria workers now, young and sexy. School bus driver, young and sexy. In the school, it's the last place they need to be. For a lot of these women don't have no business nowhere near no school. Nor churches. It's bad in the churches too. Y'all know I had to throw that in there. It's bad in the churches too. Same thing. But in the churches, they have been able to hide and cover the stuff up and get assistance, aid in covering. I heard of stories where parents was willing to give their daughters to the pastor. I heard out of Memphis. I heard those stories where the mamas were knowingly giving their daughters to the pastor. Money, pimping their daughters out, letting the pastor come over to the house to see the daughter. He go in the room with the daughter, stay gone for You never go and check and see what's going on. You know, man, and let him have his way. But you just don't never know. Then I guess it's a mental thing. Teachers never been known for doing stuff like never had, and all of a sudden they start doing. I guess it just, I don't know what the deal is, but it's bad. All you gotta do is sit back and keep an eye on the news. Watch the news cycles on YouTube, you know, you'll see them cases. It's bad. Teachers, all races, all colors, are getting in trouble, throwing their lives away for illegal relationships. I don't understand what the catch is. What it just mind control thing or what? You happily married, you got a family, you got kids, but yet y'all go and do that, destroy y'all family. All them legal troubles over for that. Hey, I know, you know, but I just don't understand it. How they let how they waited bad, you know, they put this stuff in, the consequences definitely outweigh the benefit that you're gonna get or the pleasure. The consequences outweigh the pleasure severely, but still choose the pleasure. Awful, sad. And I guess it really ain't no answer because kids gonna have to continue to go to school. Parents gonna have to continue to work. It's always gonna be that element of not being, you know, the element of not being able to be, you know what I'm saying, for the parents and stuff, not to be able to be. Always gonna be that element for the parent, the teacher, and the student to be able to be alone. You know, always gonna be that a chance for that. But man, and then when it comes to boys, they don't know no better. A lot of them grow up in the society, they see the stuff, they think it's something, they believe it's something, you know, something special for them. You know, they don't know how to process it. But it's bad. Ain't hardly nothing else I can say. I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because, man, the news cycles don't stop. You don't have to go too long before you hear about another case. This teacher, last case I know about, this teacher over in the Baltimore area, beautiful, gorgeous, mature looking teacher. 8th grader. She having an affair with an 8th grader student. What in the world can you do with an 8th grader? Come on.